The problem of domestic violence and abuse, while not being a new issue, has been gaining more attention across the world. In Nigeria, like everywhere else, it is a major cause of concern for individuals and rights agencies. Our correspondent, Susan Jasper, in this report looks at some steps being taken to address the situation.
Domestic abuse comes in different forms, ranging from physical, emotional, sexual, to financial. The United Nations Population Fund found violence against women and girls to be one of the most prevalent human rights violations worldwide. It says 1 in 3 women will experience physical or sexual abuse in her lifetime. Bringing the statistics to Nigeria, 1 in 4 women experience abuse. Due to the stigma usually associated to female and male victims of domestic violence, it remains one of the most unreported crimes worldwide for both men and women. And this has far-reaching negative emotional and psychological effects.
I sat back after my own experience of being a domestic violence survivor. I sat back one day and I felt, what can I do to help the situation? And I felt, well, I don't have the funds to do a refuge, but what I could do is I could start off with a helpline, and a helpline that is manned by survivors like myself, and also people who have a passion for domestic violence. So that was how it was birthed. And the helpline is, because I remember when I was going through it, I felt so isolated, and that was the biggest thing for me. So this helpline is just for people to call in, to talk to somebody in confidence, total confidence, even if they're not ready to leave. We understand that it takes 8 attempts for anybody to leave a domestic violence situation. So we understand that you might not want to leave. You just want somewhere to talk. We're here to listen. Helping talks. Helping is 80% of the solution. And if you do want somewhere to go, if you have decided that you want to move on, we're also here to help you. We'll refer you to the relevant people who will make it an easy process for you. But more so, we just want you to know that we're here for you and we believe what you're going through.
Government, particularly in Lagos State, has been making efforts to assist victims of abuse.
I'd like to also let you guys know that we have the domestic violence laws in Lagos State, which obviously Lagos State is of zero tolerance regarding domestic violence. That means men, women, children, we do not encourage abuse of any form. And if you do abuse anybody in Lagos State, you would be prosecuted. So we also have the domestic violence hotline in Lagos State, and obviously that also encourages people who have been encountering or have been victims of domestic violence.
Domestic violence is something that should be curbed to aid in the progress of our developing society. Susan Jasper, Plus TV Africa.